And Lance Gordon, the top scoring offense in Unrivaled. Lunar Owls, the best defensive club in Unrivaled. Laces, Heidemann with the finish inside. Diggins Smith looks to answer. She does with the scoop and score.
Quick on the push, and that's exactly one of the things the Owls are looking to do, making sure that they are playing at tempo.
Heidemann was shaken up after the finish, using the Dolson screen, wandering inside, hits Dolson in stride. Laces with the victory over Phantom on Tuesday. Collier on the roll.
Both these teams do an excellent job in their passing.
For Kayla McBride. Hits the brakes, thought about the three. Gray jumping at her, and McBride takes it to the rack.
Man, we have seen a lot of those that are vets that can fit in, that just understand how to play, especially on both sides of the ball.
On the Olympic team for the Tokyo Olympics. Crafty dribble by Heidemann. Oh, Natisha, that's a swaggy finish.
Man, Heidemann has been assertive in getting to the basket.
And the same thing again as Diggins Smith answers Heidemann. 2 plus the foul. That put Owls on top to win the game 75-73. Gray puts the head down and lays it home. Under their number in the loss to Rose last night. Much more efficient, 4 for 7 early. Atkins, a catch and shoot, drills the three. Ariel Atkins is unrivaled. Here at James Madison. Jefferson playing in her 3rd unrivaled game. Gray off balance, Jay. The hang time, impressive.
Yeah.
Heidemann initiating offense. Thought about feeding, instead takes and makes.
She's been locked in. And 2, even just surveying that mid-range part of the floor where they're giving her space.
Just lightning fast, utilizing that in this brand of basketball. A catch and shoot 3 for Gray. Compared to their first quarter last night. We wondered on the second night of a back-to-back. Heidemann looks to answer, and she does. Very sharp, both gloves.
I guess that left wrist is okay, huh?
And she's turned out to be a really fine role player.
We see that so often.
Gray for 3, another one. Alicia Gray, a bounce-back night.
What it takes to play in the WNBA, play in professional leagues, all of that stuff sometimes takes time.
The handle by Gray. Timeout, Andrew Waste. Austin, Williams, and Gray. Hard for Sackman to take her out of the game. Austin fires and connects.
And what a big shot by Shakira Austin. Alicia Gray, too, for as much as she's a scoring prowess, she can find her teammates really well because of the gravity she attracts.
Dolson drains one. Nobody wants to miss here in Miami.
We'll take that.
Even at 27. Back and forth we go. Williams wants a turn. She gets a tray. In Minnesota, Collier got the best of her there. Diggins Smith. The saltiness has carried over to Saturday night.
Strong move. I was going to say, that looked pretty good.
Diggins Smith feeding Austin. Atkins curling around the screen, attempted to go to Dolson. 2-on-1. Back to Diggins Smith from Gray. That time's a charm. Laces without Benijah Laney Hamilton as well, out due to a personal reason. Diggins Smith with the answer. Just a well-oiled machine. Lunar Owls on rebound Austin. 3 Owls ahead of the pack. Austin, flip it, back to her. Good offense. Plenty of times this year as the top scoring defense in the league. Got to get stops though too. Lunar Owls 19 of 29 from the floor. Atkins over the tall Collier had the hands up. We're going to push the pace. Collier gets the best of Heidemann. They smile and chuckle on the way back, and Williams makes him pay. Offensive rebound, Collier faces up and drains it. Biggest lead for Lunar Owls.
And that was an example. You saw the double.
2-second differential, game clock and shot clock as Atkins gallops up, finding Dolson. The Mystics connection.
Atkins has looked really good.
He just wants them to play free. But of course, we have some newcomers, so we're working on chemistry. He specifically discussed Alicia Gray, said she's shooting lights out, and right now the Owls are flowing into whatever they want offensively.
8 of 11 from the floor, 22 points. How about a steal? Alicia Gray is unleashed in Miami tonight. Timeout, Laces. Kicking it out on the swing. Diggins Smith. Alicia again doing her thing on the glass, but McBride shoots out of a cannon and scores for Laces.
Big time play by McBride.
Peace right now in her basketball career. 10 years as a pro. She don't really care what anyone
You
has
said
to say.
you know my baseball card.
That was a good one.
She said, I'm not proving myself, I'm improving myself. And I felt like that was such a beautiful way to put it.
Diggins Smith the other way. Acceleration to the cup. Atkins for three. Kiki Jefferson. Excellent box out.
And a great job getting inside.
Owls at 8-1, Laces 5-3. Jefferson pulls up and hits. 4 straight before we went to break, a 13-4 run. That's the score in the quarter until Jefferson has now scored the last 6, looking for the last 8, lays it in.
Catching her rhythm. And so much of it, too, has been starting at this defensive end.
Kiki Jefferson, 23 years old, a 3rd-round pick of the Minnesota Lynx last summer. Passes up jumper, gets it back from Austin. Atkins in a low defensive stance. 7 to shoot. Williams playing with the dribble, fires the jumper and hits. A little snuff getting back. 2-person game here. Williams and Austin spinning into a bank shot. Williams with 9, Austin with 8. Got the hands in, swatted it. Jefferson sticks with it. Kiki Jefferson's had a nice night. That's a bright spot for Laces.
And that's what you want. Get comfort, get confidence. And she's had a good run here on the floor with plenty of time.
She was a bucket at James Madison. Spent her final season collegiately at Louisville. So stay tuned.
Keep an eye out.
McBride lays it in and 1. Absorbing the contact.
Tough take by McBride.
McBride looks to extend her 20-point game streak to 9, which is every game this year. Diggins Smith lined that up beautifully, as well as a postseason berth. Diggins Smith for 3, bottom. 25 for Diggins Smith. Stuck the landing, no good. Outlet to Williams. She'll give it up to Collier. To let everyone get a game winner. Here's Williams. You can see the grin starting to come out. Williams, pull up for the win. Lunar Owls, playoff bound. Punching their ticket in week 5 of the season.